There we go. All right, sorry about that. It seems that somebody kicked the extension cord out and we ran out of power. There we go. There we go. Hopefully we don't get any more interruptions. Grab a piece of tape and then tape that side down. Like, I know.
I'll tell Mom that there's no one.
Welcome back to the one person. Sorry about the disruption in the broadcast. Somebody ended up unplugging our outlet and we ran out of power. So we're all plugged in and everything. Kotzian gets the puck up to Mears. Mears gets it to Sperling, and a quick shot by Hansberger, and another centering pass goes intercepted by Kotzian. Hansberger hit from behind as he was releasing the puck. Anderson takes a shot, blocked in front, knocked by Hansberger just wide. Working in the corners, Hansberger, Sperling up on the near boards. Dropped to Anderson, got it back to Sperling, but couldn't hold the zone. Kotzian up to Anderson. Anderson tries to toe drag around his guy. Mears on the far boards, throwing up, but Mears keeps it in. Anderson back to Mears. And Johnson, number 25. Sweet goes back for it. Stillwater behind the net. Sweet gets it out to Anderson, but it goes by him. Thrown out to the mid-ice neutral zone. Stillwater regroups and throws it in deep. Should be icing, but they waved it off. Sweet to Johnson on the corner. Stillwater. Peterson hassles the Stillwater player. Throwing up the middle to number 14. Number 14.
So now it's Holmes, Patra, and Grange. With Miller and Sweet on defense.
Shot off Stillwater. Patra dumps it back to Holmes. And a quick outlet pass to Stillwater. Enters the Elks zone. And a pass across the ice. And a pass to the back door is met with nobody, but shot. Another shot up high at the blue line. Put to the near far boards. Patra dumps it deep, and the Elks go for a change. Stillwater works it through mid-ice and dump it down deep. Kerber. Bears with the puck, bringing it across the blue line. Tries to get up to Sperling. A loose puck in front. Hansberger controls it, goes to the boards. And the pass to the center, the Sperling is broken up by Stillwater and brought into neutral ice. Into the Elk zone, a drop pass. A pass that goes high and wide. Mears got a 2-on-1 here. Oh, and Mears bats it out of the air. The goalie was ready for it and makes the save. But I think they're calling a high stick. Yep, they're calling a high stick. Which is weird because it was at his butt.
So it's St. Clair, Westford, and Tom.
Kotzian puts it behind the net to Anderson. Anderson over to Kotzian in the corner. It's up to Olsen who's the wing. It's up to St. Clair. Olsen battling for the puck. Stillwater comes away with it. Center ice pass. Brings it into the zone. Cooper takes his guy out. Kotzian behind the net. Drops it off for Anderson. Anderson gets it up to Westberg. Westberg working the near boards. And a move out front. Throwing it down, knocked away by Westberg. And Grenick. Oh, excuse me. Johnson takes his guy out, passes it up. Peterson gets a stick on it, so there's no icing. It's shot around to Hudson Miller. Shot down off the stick of number 13. One-timer hits some bodies out front, ends up going behind the goal line into the far boards. Peterson hits his guy in the corner. The Stillwater comes out into the neutral ice. Jasper gets the puck, turns around, throws it out of the zone on the near boards. Jasper knocks it away from his guy. Babcock throws it back to Jasper. Jasper in the middle of the ice. Puck's lobbed in on net. Saved by their goalie. Miller Creech takes a shot, a hard angle shot, and steered back to the boards in the corner. Creech tries to take another shot and another shot. First one was knocked away. Second one goes high. Babcock gets the puck. It's just Sweet. Sweet takes a shot. It hits Creech and drops in front. Creech able to hold the zone, but knocked out by Stillwater. Stillwater into the Elk zone. I got you. The shot goes wide. Creech sends the puck up. Holmes almost intercepted by Creech, but we have a 3-on-2 for the Stillwater Ponies. The puck was a slow slider into Grenick, and he covers it up.
It's Mears Hansberger.
Puck controlled by the Elks. Put it behind the net. Tell gets it over to the far boards. Mears over to Sperling. Too hard for that one to handle. Sperling puts this guy on the boards on the far side. Stillwater gets the puck and makes an outlet pass. A one-timer.
Good save.
One-timer, and Grenick makes a save. I couldn't tell if he was pointing at the face-off circle or pointing that it was a goal. It didn't look like it was. Cooper Anderson gets it around to Sperling, who throws it back to Cooper on the near boards. Puck goes back behind the net. Hansberger, outlet pass to Sperling. Hansberger has the puck, brings it into the Stillwater zone. Hansberger still with the puck. Got a stick on that one. It goes up into the netting, and we'll have a face-off.
It's the line of Babcock, Peterson, and Johnson.
Stillwater controls, and the shot goes off a stick and up into the rafters.
Caught it.
A bouncing puck in front of the crease, and Stillwater able to get to it and puts it in the net. Makes for a 2-0 game. Peterson gets a stick on that one, intercepts it as Stillwater regroups and brings it into the zone. A pass broken up by the Elks. Peterson with the puck, brings it into neutral ice, throws it up to Johnson. Johnson throws it around the far boards. No call on that one. Thrown up and intercepted by Johnson and sent back, but Stillwater again comes up into the Elks zone. A shot. Creech is a second shot blocked. He felt that one again. Kotzian was defending in that one. Sperling in the corner. Thrown off to Holmes. Holmes throws it off the boards to Patra. Dylan tried to make a pass to Patra. Was broken up. Herbert takes a Hansberger takes a draw. Herbert tried to hold it in, but Stillwater got around him. Hansberger took a hit, but the puck still goes behind the goal line. Mears gets it, put it into the slot, but knocked away. Puck throwing down to Mears, goes behind the net. Puck gets through the Elks. Stillwater. And icing on Stillwater, bring the puck back into the Elks offensive zone. Elks control after the face-off. Johnson had the puck stripped from him. Stillwater comes into the zone. Miller defense.
Bad puck.
Just don't anymore. Shot off the side of the net, goes into the near corner. Stillwater with the puck. Brings it around the far boards to their point.
Some chirping between Miller and Stillwater. It's 0-2. It's not that
Nice saves by Grunick.
There's 43 seconds.
End of the first half, so we're gonna put it on mute and we'll restart the action when we're done Zamboning. for 25 minutes.
Hello, people. I'm going to attempt to call out the game now because I happen to know the players maybe a little bit better than my father. So you will be hearing me talk, which is a great pleasure.
And annoying.
Hey. The Elks take the ice. Yeah, no, sorry, I got excited. I did. Three. I know.
You missed. Continue. You know? You look like you've done this before.
I have. Dude, that is a really gross piece of tape.
And when it's all the way over here, I'm gonna have to.
Oh, swing. As we're starting the second half, we have Stemick and net this half. Centering our first line, centering, we have Hansberger. On his right wing, we have Sperling, and on his left wing, we have Colmears. Defense are Kotzian and Anderson. Kotz goes back into the defensive zone to retrieve the puck. Skates it out of the defensive zone. Stillwater dumps it back in. Stemick stops it for Anderson. Gets it up to Hansberger, who goes for a big pass up the mirrors. No icing. To Sperling. Tries to get his pass up to Cooper. Here's Hansberger. Sperling gets the puck. Leaves it for Mears. Goes to Hansberger. Tries to feed it to the team. Cooper stops it. To Mears. I don't know what to call it. Fan? Something like that. Hansberger wheels it around the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Gets a block. Stillwater jumps it back down into the defensive zone. Anderson with the puck. Comes out of defensive zone. Skates it all the way down. Patrick takes a shot just wide.
And the goalie is able to cover it up for a face-off to the left of the goaltender.
Good job.
Says you.
The center now is
Screech.
To his right, you have Patra and Holmes on the other side. Jasper jumps it down back to the offensive zone. Stillwater comes out of the defensive zone with it. Dumps it back into the offensive zone. Jasper down in the corner with the puck. Creech with another block shot. That's his third one of the game.
He's getting peppered.
Jasper on the puck. Just can't hang on to it. Here's Babcock. Gets it up to Johnson. Johnson comes in the offensive zone. Gets it up to Creech. Down in the corner.
And by the way, you said Babcock was actually sweet.
Oh, whoops. Sorry. Here's Holmes. Up to Peterson. Can't hang on to it. Stillwater dumps it back down to the defensive zone. Some passes out front. Stillwater gets it up to their defenseman. Back down. Holmes takes it away, gets it into the neutral zone. Peterson takes it from there, goes in the offensive zone. Back to Holmes. Stillwater comes out of the defensive zone with it. Goes back into their offensive zone. Here comes St. Clair. St. Clair comes out, gets it up to Westberg. Westberg goes with it. Takes a shot. Line out there is we have Mears taking the face off with Sperling and Hansberger at his wings. Mears wins the face off, goes to Hansberger. Back down to Mears. Hansberger goes behind the net. Gets it up to Mears. Oh, Mears fans. Miller goes down, intercepted. Cooper takes it away from Stillwater, goes back into the offensive zone, takes a shot, misses the slide. Miller gets it in the offensive zone, and Anderson on the forecheck. Sperling with the puck, passes over to Miller. Miller goes up to Anderson. Anderson has the puck. Goes up to Mears. Mears enters the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Glove save. We have Preston Holmes taking the face off with Preston Holmes taking the face off with Thatcher on Creech on his wings. Potts keeps it in. Preston couldn't quite hold on to the puck. Oh, he comes back around. Takes a shot. Just misses. Potts keeps it in the zone. Goes back down the team. Thatcher on the Jasper comes back up to Jasper. Jasper takes a shot. It's blocked by Stillwater. Stillwater comes out with it. Back into the offensive zone. Takes a shot and saved by Stemick. Creech gets it out of the zone. Stillwater recovers and regroups. Stillwater comes back in their offensive zone. Takes a shot. Goes quite high. Comes back out into neutral. Stillwater enters the zone again. Pass over. Ooh. Connor with a good, Kerber with a good play. Kerber on the boards with the puck. Stillwater steals, comes back toward the net. Ooh, good save by Stemick. Stillwater with the puck goes behind the net. Tries to feed it up, but blocked. Johnson takes his guy out on the boards. Just enough for Holmes to get the puck. And there is a penalty on
Stillwater.
On Sir Stillwater.
For holding.
Holding! You can't do that, dude. Going into the box of shame.
That's the sin bin.
And he drops his twig.
That's rebel.
Doing too many things.
Rebellion.
We've got Johnson, Hansberger with the face-off, and Sperling on the other wing with Mears and Anderson at the point. Stillwater throws it back down. Anderson back to recover. We're on the power play, by the way, if I didn't say that. Up to Hansberger. Hansberger skates it into the offensive zone. Goes it back behind the net, back up for Anderson. Anderson goes back down to Hansberger. Hansberger goes back to Anderson, back to Hansberger. Shot over to Sperling. Back up to Hansberger. Over to Anderson. Anderson takes a shot. It's blocked by Stillwater. Mears has the puck. Leaves it for Anderson. Anderson goes to the cross.
Oh, just missed the one-timer.
Stillwater throws and hits the ref, so it stays in the neutral zone. Johnson goes over, goes to Sperling, and throws it back down for Hansberger. Hansberger up to Anderson. Anderson takes a shot, gets blocked by Stillwater. Anderson across to Mears. Mears goes back over to Anderson. Anderson and Hansberger pass on it again. Sperling has the puck. He comes around, passes it back to Anderson. Anderson goes down to Hansberger. Hansberger back up to Anderson, takes a shot, and it's deflected, and a good save by Stillwater. The next line out there, we have Preston centering Patrok and Dave Adcock. On point, we have Creech and Mason Tell. Stillwater throws it back down to our defensive zone. Stemick stops it for Tell to take. Tell comes out and passes up to Holmes. Holmes over to Creech. Creech throws it behind it. And Stillwater throws it back down to their offensive zone. Ford checking. We got Stemick with a good save. Holmes on the board with the puck, goes back down to Mason to Tell. Holmes missed the pass, goes up into the neutral zone. Stillwater misses the
Even strength.
Tommy Olsen forecheck on the side. Stillwater brings it all the way down to their offensive zone. Stillwater gets a shot off. Good save by Stemick. Goes back up to the point. Stillwater gets another shot. Blocked by Mason Tell. And another shot. Blocked again by Tell. Tell with the puck behind the net. Throws it back up. Stillwater has it at the point. Goes back down deep. Goes back to the side. Tell throws it back out, gets stopped by their defense, and gets it out into the offense zone. Holmes on the Stillwater throws it back into our defensive zone. Katian with the puck, gets up to Hansberger. Hansberger is unable to get it up to Mears. Potts back with the puck, gets it up to Sperling, goes back down deep. Stillwater tries to get it out, but Hansberger holds his own. Stillwater regains possession, comes back, and number 17 gets a shot off, but a really good save by Stemick. Sperling with the puck, a good pass up to Hansberger. Hansberger takes it, gets hit, and then another shot by Stillwater. Mears with the puck. Goes back to Katian and back up on the boards. Mears has it. Sperling has the puck across to Katian. Katian goes up to Hansberger. Hansberger enters the offensive zone. Tries to get it over to Sperling. Sweet has the puck. Gets it up to Hansberger. Hansberger dumps it back in. Flips out behind the net. Stillwater flips it across the blue line. Up. They enter the defensive zone with it. Shot on net, but deflected up into the netting, and puck is frozen. Our next line out, we have Johnson centering Peterson and Babcock. Good save by Stemick. Babcock has the puck, brings it out of the defensive zone, flips it up through neutral, goes into the offensive zone but can't hold possession. Stillwater brings it back up into the neutral, passes over, goes back into their offensive zone. Peterson brings it back, goes up to Babcock. They enter our offensive zone. Slap shot and play blocked.
Oops, sorry.
Stillwater brings it out of their zone, brings it into their offensive zone. It can't stay. And there is a penalty coming on the Elks. Dylan Peterson, number 8, for roughing. So we are back on the penalty kill. We have Creed, Sperling, Anderson, and Jasper on the penalty kill. Jasper gets it off the face-off. Creed throws it up into the neutral zone. Sperling up to pressure. Stillwater brings it back into our defensive zone. Stemick hits it into the corner. Jasper throws it up ice and dumps it back down into our offensive zone, and Sperling down to check. Shot on net. Stemick with a really good save. Our next killers are Preston, Holmes, Kerber, Patra, Intel are out there. Patra sends it down to the other end. Stillwater back to pick it up. Patra forechecking. Stillwater passes up. Can't quite get it there. Patra intercepts. Tries to get it back up to Holmes. Can't quite get it. Stillwater regains. Brings it back into their offensive zone. Passes up. Across. It takes a shot on Stemick. Good save by Stemick. Patra hits it back up to their defense and blocks a shot from their D. Maytel hits it back up. Holmes with it, brings it back into our offensive zone, gets a shot off. Good save by the goalie, but he lets it back out, so then here comes Stillwater back. Stillwater goes across. Stillwater enters our defensive zone again. Kerber gets his guy on the board. Hansberger's pressuring at the point. Stillwater comes in and really good saves by Stemick. Gets pushed out back into the corner, and Kerber throws it all the way back down. Mears pressuring on the board.
25 seconds left of the penalty kill.
Hansberger throws it back in. Mears is pressuring down deep, with Hansberger out. Kotzian and Anderson on defense. Kotzian gets it. Goes back into the offensive zone. Throws it to Hansberger. Hansberger throws it back all the way back down for Mears to go get. Mears hits it back up to Hansberger, can't quite catch it. Full strength. Peterson up before checking. Mears both checks. And offsides by the Stillwater. We have Johnson taking the face-off with Peterson and Babcock at his wings, and Andrew Sweet and Hayden Jasper on defense. Goes back into the corner. And a good save by Stemick and a
Rebound goal.
rebound goal by Stillwater. Just couldn't get quite over there. Fast moving play. That is now 0-3 Stillwater. We have Holmes centering Kriege and Patra with Sweet and Jasper on defense. Stillwater wins the face-off, brings it back, regroups. Holmes intercepts it, tries to get it up to Patra, it didn't work very well. Now Stillwater is bringing it up into our defensive zone. Stillwater takes a shot, good save by Stemick. Sweet hits it back up to press to Holmes. Holmes passes to Patra, misses the pass, and here comes Stillwater back into their offensive zone. Holmes takes his guy out. Here comes Stillwater, puts it out front, couldn't get it. Patra blocks, and Stillwater throws it back down. Jasper gets his guy on the ice. Stillwater takes a shot. Good save by Stemick. Patra with the hit back out. Stillwater wheels it around the zone, leaves it up, and misses the net. They throw it back around. It gets out of the zone. Goes out to neutral. Tommy Olsen on the forecheck for the Elks with Austin St. Clair and Owen Westberg. Here comes Stillwater back into their offensive zone. Just couldn't connect that pass. Tommy Olsen throws it back out into the neutral zone. Stillwater throws it back up to hit a guy who's running. Good block by Andrew Sweet. Stillwater throws it back down deep. St. Clair throws it around the net for Westberg. Westberg couldn't quite get there, so we have Sweet in the corner with a battle. St. Clair with him. Stillwater gets it up high. Good block by Hudson Miller. Hudson Miller tries to throw it back out, but it's kept in by Stillwater's defense. Westberg gets the puck, gets it out into neutral, falls to Hansberger. Sperling comes at it, goes back down into our defensive zone. Tell with the puck, throws it up for Sperling. Sperling gets it up to Hansberger, and then Mears takes it. Mears gets it to Sperling, and Sperling gets a shot, but it's frozen by the goalie's pad. Disappeared into the goalie's pads. They got it now. It vanished. Magic trick. We have Hansberger with Sperling and Mears at his wings. Stillwater comes into the defensive zone. Sperling with the puck goes over and bar down shot by Stillwater. Stillwater wins the face-off, brings it back into our defensive zone, goes across, goes back down deep. Babcock with the puck around, flips it out into the neutral for Stillwater regain possession. Johnson with the interception, and Stillwater regains possession again. Is regrouping and brings it out back into neutral. Stillwater brings it back into their offensive zone. Anderson hits it up for Peterson, and a good block by Mason Tell. Mason throws it up into the defensive zone for the D to catch up for Peterson. Peterson tries to get past, and Stillwater throws it back down. Up to Johnson. Johnson over to Anderson. Anderson brings it into our offensive zone. Shot goes wide. Tries to throw it up for a centering pass. Just can't quite hold on. Stillwater brings it back down into our defensive zone. Stillwater with a shot and a good save by Stemick. How many minutes do we have? We have St. Clair with
13,
Westberg and Tommy Olsen.
13 minutes.
Kerber with the puck behind the net. Throws it up for Tommy. Tommy throws it up for St. Clair. St. Clair can't quite hold on, and it's thrown back down into the Elks defensive zone. Kerber with the puck tries to get it up to Olsen, intercepted by Stillwater, and then intercepted again by Kerber. Kerber throws it up for Olsen. Olsen gets it. Olsen brings it into the offensive zone. Olsen can't quite hang on. Stillwater regains and brings it back into their offensive zone.
Good defensive play by Hansberger.
That's not Hansberger. Just about a really good play by Stillwater. Good pass and a block by Olsen. Have it back down deep. Westberg throws it back up to their defense. Their defense goes across, back down, and up, and gets out. Here comes Westberg. Westberg can't fight, but they throw it back down deep. And here comes Hansberger. Hansberger pressuring. Stillwater brings it back into their offensive zone. Gets the shot off, but a big save by Stemick. And there's a little scrum out in front of the net. Mears and Miller getting in with a couple of Stillwater kids. Face off in the Elks defensive zone. Hansberger wins the face off back behind the net for Mears. Mears goes up, flips it up for Sperling. Sperling steals it. He's able to get a little move out front. Goes back up for Conti, and Conti is blocked by Stillwater. Stillwater gains possession and brings it back into our defensive zone. Stillwater with a shot and a nice play back and forth, and catches Stillwater, catches Stemick off center.
Good defense.
We have Holmes taking the face off for Elk River. Holmes wins the face off, gets it to Creed. Creed back to Anderson. Anderson hits up for Holmes, couldn't quite get there. Patra gets dumped, but Creed intercepts the puck. Gets it up to Patra. Patra can't quite hit it. Goes back down deep into the offensive zone. Tries to go across. It's blocked. Stillwater gains possession, brings it up. goes across neutral and into their offensive zone. Goes back, intercepted by Anderson. Anderson goes up to Holmes, and Holmes bringing it all the way into the offensive zone. Across for Creed, but Creed was tied up. Stillwater gets it. Stillwater goes over through the neutral and into their offensive zone. Brings it around for trying to get a shot on net, but a good defensive play by Anderson. Anderson brings it all the way up. Anderson in the offensive zone. And just misses. Stillwater tries to flip it up. Kept in by Jasper. And a hand pass by Babcock. Stillwater throws it up for Jasper to intercept. Jasper goes in, hits Peterson. Peterson tries to throw it to Johnson. Couldn't quite make it. Stillwater throws it. Jasper hits it, gets it. Stillwater regains, throws it toward the net. Jasper throws it up. Babcock with it. And here's Johnson pressuring Stillwater's feet. Stillwater gets it up, and throws it down deep in our defensive zone. Hansberger with the puck. Hansberger throws it back for Peterson. Hansberger pressuring with Sperling. Little hit in ice. Stillwater gains possession, goes back into their offensive zone, and a move out front, and tried to take a shot, but a good play by Tell. Jasper gets the puck, throws it back behind the net, and Sperling gains possession, throws it back behind for Jasper. Jasper flicks it up for Hansberger. Hansberger and Mears 2-on-1. Shot. Hansberger. Good save by Stillwater. Mears throws it back around the net. And a good hold in by Kotzian with Hansberger to back him up.
Yeah!
Mears and a very good key play, and Mears scores. That's Cole Mears with from Sperling and from Hansberger. Score is now 4-1 Stillwater. Stillwater wins the face-off, goes back to regroup with their D. Brings it up into neutral. Intercepted by Kotzian. Kotzian goes down. Big forecheck. Here comes Holmes. He gets it into the offensive zone. There goes Patro. Patro's on. Gets his guy. Stillwater brings out with it. Pass across ice. And Kerber's out defending him. Good move. Good save by Stemek. Kotzian throws it into the corner for Creech. He throws it down to Kerber. Kerber throws it, tries to get it back up to Creech. Stillwater intercepts. And a good block by Tell out in front of the net. Excuse me, that was Kerber. Sorry. With Stillwater with a wraparound, good save by Stemek. Kerber brings up out of the zone. Throws it to Patrick. Tries to throw it back down deep. Hits the netting. The face-off will be in the offensive zone.
7:19 left.
There's just about 7 minutes left in the half. We have Johnson taking the face-off. Throws it up and around. Miller hits it out into neutral, but Stillwater throws it back down deep. Babcock with the puck. Tries to pass it up to Anderson, couldn't quite get it. Dylan Peterson with the puck. Stillwater regains and throws it back down deep. And ice. Ing. Ice Ing. Johnson with the face off again. Stillwater throws it up. Gets it out into neutral. Intercepted by Jasper. Throws it up for Miller. Miller couldn't quite hang on. Here comes Stillwater up into the offensive zone. They throw it up and across. Couldn't quite keep it in the zone. Stillwater's regrouping. With a poke check by Anderson. But Stillwater still throws it back down deep. Miller with the puck. Throws it across for Hansberger. Hansberger up to Mears. And goes back to Mears in a battle in the corner. Sperling throws it across for Anderson. Goes a little high, can't keep it in the zone. So Anderson makes a move and is able to keep it in the neutral zone. And Hansberger enters the offensive zone, but can't hold on. So Stillwater comes out with it. Stillwater throws it back down deep into the Elks defensive zone. Sweet with the puck behind the net, throws it out for Hansberger. Hansberger is coming up the boards. Hansberger gets it out of the defense through the neutral and down into the offensive zone. Takes a shot, but it's blocked by Stillwater. Comes out just thing in front of the net. Jasper with the shot goes up and over. And the puck goes up into the crowd.
Yeah.
Face off is in the Elks offensive zone. And we have Creech taking the face off. Creech takes the face off back to Patchon. Patchon takes it up to Sweet. Goes back down deep. Sweet couldn't hang on. Stillwater comes out with it and enters their offensive zone. Patra intercepts, throws it across to Creech. Creech slips it into the offensive zone, couldn't get it down deep. So Stillwater comes out with it and enters their offensive zone with a little quick thing across the goalie. Couldn't quite. Goes up and hits the netting and comes back down with a face-off back in the Elks' defensive zone. We have Holmes taking the face-off in our defensive zone. Jasper in a battle with it. Stillwater comes out with it, feeds it up front, and 5-goal goal. We have Johnson at center ice taking the face off. Stillwater wins it back to their defense. Brings it back down into their zone to regroup. Brings it up. Babcock intercepts it in the offensive zone. And there's a penalty coming up on Stillwater. Holding. So Elks will go on the power play here.
Cheaters.
You can't do that. Going to the sin bin, the box of shame.
But I'm from Stillwater. I can do that.
So we'll have Hansberger taking the face off here for the start of the power play.
.440.
4:40 left in the half. Elks win the face-off back up to Mears. Back to Anderson. Anderson with the puck. Nice throw it down for Mears. Just gets deflected. Johnson with it down low. Gets it back up to Hansberger. Hansberger up to Anderson. Anderson across to Mears. Takes a shot and it's deflected up into the netting. blocked by Stillwater, goes back into the neutral zone. Anderson brings it around, leaves it back for Hansberger, and Hansberger enters the neutral with it, goes up into the offensive zone. Tries to get Hansberger regains control up above, takes a shot.
Oh, went off the pipe.
Johnson takes care of his guy in the corner. Anderson brings it across the neutral, brings across the blue, and offensive tries to get it to Hansberger. Hansberger gets it to Mears. Mears can pull it down low. Tries to feed it back up to Hansberger, but is intercepted by Stillwater. Stillwater throws it back down deep into the Elks defensive zone. Anderson with the puck, waiting for the power play to get set up, and comes out behind the net, throws it to Hansberger. Hansberger tries to get it across.
That's right.
But Patrick regains it, takes a shot, hits the right. Stillwater tries to get it out, but it's deflected. Another guy comes, picks it up, and brings it and dumps it back down deep in the Elks defensive zone. They feed it out front, and a good save by Stemick. Kotzian battle on the boards, picks up by Holmes. Holmes brings it in the offensive zone, cuts around the deep, and a good shot by Holmes, good save by Stillwater. Babcock with it in the corner, brings it back to Holmes, feeds back up for a shot, and good save by Stillwater, and Stillwater throws it all the way back down into our zone.
For icing.
For icing. Yes, we are at full strength now. Is it 2 minutes?
2:27.
Just about 2.5 minutes left in this half. We have St. Clair taking the face off. Stillwater throws it up, but Tell is able to keep the zone. Westberg throws it back down deep. Tell gets it, throws it across the goal. Herbert holds it up. Westberg throws it up. Throws it up at the goalie. He just couldn't get in there. St. Clair fans on it. And Stillwater regains and brings it back. Tell tries to intercept and goes down. Stillwater shoots it, and Stemick saves it. Good save, Stemick. We have Holmes on the face-off, wins it back down deep. Holmes gets it from the corner. Brings it up to Creech. Creech gets taken down going into the offensive zone. Patron goes down deep. Gets it back up to Jasper. Jasper takes a shot. Goes off the pad. This goes down. Creech tries to take his guy. And it passes all the way up for Stillwater. But Jasper regains control of it down deep. Just can't quite hang on. So it's in a board battle. Stillwater takes it up and is chilling in the corner, throws it across, throws it back down, and back up. With a good save by Stemick, good glove save.
It's offsides.
And offsides at the same time. Good save and good offside. We have Hansberger taking the face off. Goes back to Anderson. Anderson goes up to Sperling, and Sperling's with it. Gets it into the offensive zone. Gets it down deep. Stillwater throws it back up for Hansberger to grab. Hansberger throws it back to Sweet. Sweet throws it down deep. Mears intercepts that pass trying to go out. And Stillwater does the same. Stillwater throws it back down deep into our defensive zone. Sweet goes across to Anderson behind the net. And Anderson makes a move, gets it back up to Hansberger. Hansberger goes across the mirrors, across to Sperling. Sperling with a shot. And deflected up into the netting by Stillwater.
Ooh, close.
Face off deep in the Elks offensive zone. We have Hansberger taking the face off. Never mind, we have Mears taking the face off. Mears goes up to Hansberger. Hansberger takes a shot, he's off, goes back. Stillwater throws it up. Cooper throws it back for Sweet. Sweet couldn't take it there. And that's the game.
The buzzer sounded.
Thank you for listening. Hugs Hockey, you'll find my dad. My dad, you're just supposed to say hi.
All right.
And then I'm the DB scout.
Have a good day.